Hello everyone, and we're live from the Rancher booth at KubeCon NA 2023. I'm Divya, and I'm a senior technical evangelist at SUSA, and I have with me Leonard Pahlke, who is, amongst other things, the co-chair of Tag Environment Sustainability. So Leonard, welcome to the Rancher booth, and thanks for doing this interview with us. How has KubeCon been for you so far?
KubeCon is great so far. As maintainer, you're working with the community all the time, and meeting people actually face to face is always special. So KubeCon is just an awesome place to be. Talking to all the companies, the maintainers, giving a talk. It's great so far. Great KubeCon.
Yeah, and your tag has been riding a high wave this year with the first ever sustainability week being held in October, and a lot of other activities being initiated under your tag. Can you shed some more light about some of these initiatives that you've taken?
Yeah, sure. So the tag is relatively new. Tags exist in the CNCF like a couple of years, but the Tag Environment Sustainability, we created it last year.
Yep.
So we now announced it at Detroit. And since then, we started a lot of initiatives. In August, we started the working group for green reviews. It's very new. It's a technical project, very exciting. In the working group, we are focusing about assessing the cloud-native sustainability footprint of CNCF projects. This is quite like uncharted territory, so we are, I think, very much like pioneers, understanding what actually a cloud-native sustainability footprint is. And we are working with the Pahlke team as a first project to work on this footprint. But also, as you mentioned, there's a lot of other initiatives. Cloud-native Sustainability Week. It's mostly about outreach and advocacy and talking with people, understanding what does the landscape look like. So a lot is going on. The technical things, but also like the ambassador's role and so on.
That sounds really awesome. And I think there's also a keynote at KubeCon this year with the title Environment Sustainability is Not a Unicorn, and it features members from the Green Software Foundation. So I was just curious, how aligned are or how dissimilar are the activities that y'all do as compared to the Green Software Foundation initiatives? Like, what are the overlaps and what are some of the dissimilarities that you can think of?
Yeah, we have been quite lucky getting very, very good keynotes. Also for Amsterdam, we got a keynote about sustainability, and this time again. So that's great. We have a very good connection with the Green Software Foundation. The Green Software Foundation is also part of the Linux Foundation, so it's like a sister foundation of us, and also colleagues at Intel and so on. So we have a lot of relationships with the foundation, knowledge sharing. They are coming to our meetings to talk about the things that they are working on. For example, the Green Reviews working group is now using a standard which the Green Software Foundation has been publishing. So we are kind of working together. We are in the cloud-native field, a little bit more specializing on cloud things, on everything, the cloud-native ecosystem, the landscape. And the Green Software Foundation is more, I think, like a more holistic approach. For example, like the SCI, which can be used for cloud-native software, but also for any other kind of software. So I think it makes a lot of sense working together and sharing this, broad field.
Yeah, absolutely. I think environment sustainability is a topic that, despite the number of times that it has been featured since Amsterdam, it needs to, have more visibility, and we need to have more conversations around it. All right. So I know that environment sustainability, despite, the number of, talks that we have or the keynote sessions that we have, it's a topic that we need to have more conversations around. and I know that we are looking for help, and I know that we need contributors to come in. And if there are interested people, what would be the recommended ways of reaching out to you, and what are some of the areas that potentially they could get involved in?
Yeah, sure. So in the tag, we have a lot of different projects. As I mentioned before, we have the technical project with the Green Reviews working group, but also like outreach, writing a blog post. So there's like a very wide range of things you can contribute to. So if you're interested in this topic, I'm sure that there's something you would love to contribute, and we would love to have you. The tag uses Slack, so there's a CNCF Slack workspace where you can join, and under the hashtag or channel tag env-sustainability, you can reach us. We have a repository which is also called tag env-sustainability, and also a website which is also called tag env-sustainability. So you can go to either of those places. There's a contact information with more details. We have bi-weekly meetings, or you can also just ping me over LinkedIn or somewhere if you're interested and need help.
We will be leaving the notes on for this YouTube and for this YouTube session, and we will be including the links to Tag Environment Sustainability's GitHub and website, as well as the Slack. So don't you worry if you did not catch all of that information. But thank you so much, Leonard, for stopping by. It's been a pleasure having you, and I hope you have a great KubeCon.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.